Hello everybody and welcome back to Tower Defense Simulator here on the channel. In today's video I'm just going to go over the new tower I purchased. I just got the Hunter because it was like 200 coins and I don't really think that's putting too much of a debt into saving up. Plus I think we only have one more tower in the beginner area that we need to build. Or not build, buy. So I just thought, why not? And I think we're going to play Autumn Falling in easy difficulty for today's video just because of the fact that I am completely exhausted. The move is still not, well, at the time I'm recording this, which is like Friday, the 19th or the 18th, the move is still not done yet, so we're still not getting any sleep because, we can't, our neighbors are playing their music as loud as possible when like every single day, so there's really not a lot of sleep that can be had. So this path seems pretty simple. The Hunter is supposed to be, what did they say for this tower? A long-range, slow-firing tower that's proficient in taking down high-health enemies, capable of detecting hidden and flying enemies. Okay, I put him over the paintballer because, can we be real for a second? It's a paintballer. But, I think we'll put one right here, just to help out with getting the rounds done faster. I'd also like to see if it's any better than the sniper tower. It seems to have the same capabilities. Why do I feel like the assassin just let that one walk by? Okay, range is actually pretty good. Problem is his shooting speed. That is very slow. Fast hands will 0.5 it though. Well, not have it, but we'll drop it by 0.5. And it deals, what was that, 8? Huh, that's actually not that bad. Let's just start upgrading this tower. I think there are farms in this game. That should probably be one of the towers I get next, just for the obvious fact that we're going to need more money as we go higher difficulties. I'm not entirely sure what the next unit I'm going to get rid of is. The problem with the Assassin is a very good tower, but the main problem the Assassin has is just its incredibly limited range. Like maybe if this path was closer, it would be a completely disgusting tower, but most of these paths intentionally make it so you can't hit more than like 90 degrees at any time. The rest of this range is just pointless. And obviously, you wouldn't expect the path to be perfect for an assassin, but even if the range could just be a little higher, just so he could hit further down the track, it'd be appreciated. And I don't really know if his range ever goes up, even though he throws knives. So, okay, the next upgrade will actually lower his attack speed again. So at this point, I wish I could see the stats of the towers at like the bottom if I clicked on it. At this point, this tower is kind of fine, I guess. I'm honestly trying to figure it out. I'm terrible at determining towers in these games. Like, the Militant is still probably better than it, but that's not surprising. Like, even a level 1 Militant, I believe. Okay, boss zombie spotted. That could be a major problem considering how terrible my defenses are right now, but I can put down more towers. I think I might honestly just get started on that. Let's just throw 2 militants down. We'll put one there, and then we'll put the other one over here, just for support. Then we'll continue upgrading the Hunter. Yeah, it's, again, the good news is that it's still an easy difficulty, and there are so many maps in this game that easy difficulty will get us through to the basically, probably level 35. If we just did easy difficulty on every map, we'd probably get to level 35 easily. Okay, better gear soon. And I'm honestly interested, if that's 3250, is the next upgrade like 10,000? And normal boss should be defeated. Better gear. Nearly. Oh wow, the damage is crazy. 120? That's kind of obnoxious. And that was a car driving by our house, by the way. That was a car driving by our house that's been louder than I've been in the entire video. I almost feel like the biggest problem the hunter is going to have is that the boss can stun him because he is not on the cliffs. So, like, I almost feel like, though, if I could put him here so the only time the boss can stun him is if he's throwing the object. Maybe that's the route. Probably should also start upgrading my other towers just because of the fact that I need to make sure I can actually win these waves. Just start skipping waves. We should be fine. Between the militants and the hunter, it should be completely no problem for right now. Possibly up to wave like 20. And the assassin should now be able to help out with these enemies. Yeah. Just keep skipping the wave. I would like to get up to the 9400 for the deadliest hunter. I think his range will at that point be able to reach over to here. His shooting speed does drop though. It's 1 every 2 seconds. So, but the fact that it triples its attack damage more than makes up for it. But I probably should set this guy to strongest just in preparation for the fact that that's basically all he should be doing is hitting the strongest enemies as much as he can. And then we'll probably put a militant here, upgrade these other militants, and we should be fine. Should be the end of the easy difficulty run. And again, once the move is actually done, these videos, I was actually thinking about it, probably do 2 or 3 maps per video. Just so that we're actually making some good progress. Let me see here. Were you having any problems with them? No. Skip the wave. Almost to the 9400 we need. I also have to remember though, we have like 4 tower defense games on this channel at one time being played. So that's going to take some time to get through those games. We need to like have games that are actually possible to complete quickly on them at the same or around them at like the same time. And Necromancer defeated. Let's just skip the wave. Should be able to get the deadliest hunter now. What do we got? Okay. I mean, cool tower. Let's just sell the assassin for the time being. Just the fact that he can actually see the hidden towers, even though he's wearing sunglasses, is actually pretty impressive. Not hidden towers, hidden enemies. Let's put a militant down. Upgrade him a couple of times, because otherwise he won't be able to literally see anybody. And we should be fine now. Main thing is militants, just to get us through these waves faster. Even though they only deal 1 at the start, that's plenty when you're considering how fast they fire. Upskill. And there we go. Just watch the hunter destroy a boss in 3 shots. Now, does this count as a cliff? It does. Okay. That's a lot of bosses. To be fair, I still don't think there's anything to worry about. Let's get another upskill and get a radio comms just for more range. Yeah, the enemies, I mean, really don't stand a chance at all. I think the other tower I could get has a burst ability, so probably we'll get them and put them maybe over the sniper tower. And just see what we've got for, should have easy difficulty basically guaranteed on every map, just from the raw amount of towers we can put down, as well as the amount of damage that they deal. Medium difficulty, we've already done on an easy map, and it was no problem. So if there's any concern there, it'd be more on the, like, 3-star maps. Once we get to 2 or 3 paths, I could see an issue. But of course, in the same time, they do usually split up the round between the 3 waves, so maybe not. Maybe not even then. Just absolutely obnoxious how fast we're destroying these zombies. Between the militants and the hunters, there is just a... I mean, it should be basically impossible to get any zombies even to here. And I think it honestly might be time that we basically just look at, like, these 3 towers and go... The assassin makes a lot of sense to keep just because it's cost. 200 when it can basically take out the waves by itself until, like, wave 13 is probably a good idea. Just to keep for a backup plan. Units that can slow make quick work of these guys. Yeah, or just militants, which basically makes quick work of every single zombie that's not in harder than intermediate difficulty. Just skip the wave again. Yeah, this boss has 1800 health and 25% armor, and it just got completely destroyed. I might even get another hunter. Problem is, I really should make sure the militants are prepared for all the rest of the zombies. 1200 damage, almost 10,000 damage. Wow. For how slow it fires, that's really impressive. I mean, obviously this militant will probably go ahead of it very quickly, but at the same point, this one's only hitting the bosses, so... I think we have 2 more militants. This one needs upskill. There we go. And I want to say that, like, literally, those are just normal cars driving by. We hear that all night. And now it sounds like somebody has started playing their music. Okay, and now it sounds like there is a plane or helicopter flying overhead. We are not, by the way, near an airbase or anything like that. We're out in the middle of... Well, supposedly out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Couple of bosses. I think I should probably get another hunter just to... Let's put the hunter over here. That way, when the boss starts taking out the towers, so that they are stunning them, I should say, they shouldn't both get stunned at the same time. Take out all the skeletons, and then we have necromancers to deal with, and there we go. Let me see here. 2 more waves, probably should be able to max out this hunter, and then we can go finish the other militant behind me's upgrades, and should be an easy victory. Probably should just start focusing on, like, defeating the 1-star maps at higher difficulties, and the multi-star maps in intermediate, just so that we can actually start making some good money. Again, literally can't even talk in my own house. It's so loud. Okay, 9,000. We should be able to get to that, just because the bosses give you extra money as you deal them damage. Yeah, we should be fine. And even if this isn't a good enough defense, we'll have plenty of money to start putting down more militants, so I'm not really too worried. Yeah. And we got enough money to buy this militant, and then let's get another one. We'll just put it there and upgrade that past upskill. 17,000 health, and the hunters are already hitting it. So I don't expect the hunters to deal a ton of damage, but just... Oh, hidden boss has been added to your logbook. I think somebody ran by and threw a book in my face. I just need to wait for these breakers to be defeated, and then, should be good. Let's get another militant down just in prep. Again, I'm not entirely sure if these hunters are the answer. I might still just keep the snipers just for the benefit of not being able to be stunned when they're in the cliffs. So, at least I've never seen one get stunned. I don't think that throwing rock attack works either, so... And if you separate the towers, there also is like a very low chance that the stun will even affect two of them at the same time. And another easy difficulty run finished. If you guys are enjoying Tower Defense Simulator, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. Let me know in the comments some other games you would like to see on the channel. Just gotta wait for the brute to despawn. And have a great day, everyone. Bye.